cutting back to the start, it was a good start from our pole sitter, Finn Harrison, a slow start for Liam Wilson on the outside of the front row. Brandon McCacken actually stalled on the grid. I completely forgot about that. So he had a good race through the field to get back inside the top 10, but there was plenty of moving and shaking on the first lap as we all tried to sort out positions. First two pulled away at the start. It was across the tarmac was Harry Burgoyne Jr. Came back ahead of Alicia Parmosky, and then Alicia, we heard from her just a moment ago, locked up into Stowe and ended up accidentally taking the position, and then the battle of all battles ensued between Leon Wilson and Alicia Parmosky and all of the KMR team. That battle raged on for a while. Then we had 4x4 racing. I can't even remember who came out where in this point of the race, but it was a great move around the outside as Brandon McCacken made his way back through the field. Leon Wilson unfortunately falling down the grid, not quite having the pace that he showed in qualifying. Then it was Linus Granfors that made his way through to the lead of the race, and then the two elite yellow cars started fighting it out as well for the final podium places, and that allowed also the KMR Sport drivers to pull back on. But also Marcus Lutzia made his way up from 11th place on the grid to find his way through, and eventually got past Finn Harrison, eventually after basically a 3 or 4 lap long battle, made his way through and was ultimately in 3rd place. But once he got in the lead, he did not look back, set blistering pace, and it was Linus Granfors for Fortec Motorsport that won the race.
Highlights from the second race of the GB4 weekend saw Alicia Parmosky stalling on the race start, was able to get back going again before she dropped back to the rear of the field. Finn Harrison, though, would hold the race lead down to the first corner, and we'd find out there was jump starts from Harry Burgoyne Jr. and Brandon McCacken going down into that first turn, so they would both receive post-race time penalties. They didn't know that at this point, and they were very deep in battle with Leon Wilson. Of course, for the race lead, Linus Granfors was really battling hard with Finn Harrison, almost a little bit of contact just going through that first turn, but a beautiful performance from the pair of them, an excellent racing ability as the lead would switch in favour of Granfors. Parmosky was working her way back up the order. Meanwhile, there was indeed contact on this scenario. That was McCacken, a little bit down the inside of Finn Harrison, would go for a spin, would be able to get back going again, and would end up finishing in 8th position. Late in the race, though, there was this Chloe Grant being sent over the grass on the right-hand side going down to Magnus Beckers and Chapel after contact with Alicia Parmosky. Race victory, though, would go the way of the number 16 for the 3rd consecutive race. It is Granfors on top from Harrison and Wilson.